Hey everybody, I'm Shane Mason, and this is Mason Boys Outdoors. And today, me and my good buddy Andrew Nelson are out here kayak fishing. Right now I'm going south on the West Pascagoula River, just seeing if any fish are striking along the banks or something like that to cast to them. If I see fish strike, I'll cast at them, but I haven't had any luck yet. Andrew's already caught one redfish. He caught that before I got here this morning. But y'all come with us down the Pascagoula River and let's see what we catch. Oh, we got one, guys. He's behind the boat. Feels like a big speck, actually. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Dadgum gaff top. He hit that matrix shad on a popping cork. Dadgum. I ain't got a rag or nothing. Let go. Let go. I'm gonna throw you back. Sail cat, gaff top, slimy old catfish. Look at all that slime he put on there. Nasty. I was sitting there tying. A lure on the line just had this popping cork sitting out, and all of a sudden it took off. What we got? Another sail cat. This is getting ridiculous. Two gaff tops. These gaff tops, they have these long, they call them sails on the end of their fins, but you still need to be careful. They'll still fin you. Treat them just like any other catfish. If you're fishing with a popping cork or a bobber, just throw it out there and just let it sit, even if you're fishing with artificial bait. And as the winds pick the bobber up and down, so does the bait. The lure goes up and down, just as if you was working it. And a lot of times you'll get strikes like that. If I have a popping cork on, it's in the water. What I'm putting on now, I'm putting on a sparkle beetle. Got it on a round jig head. And what I'm going to target with this is flounder. It'll catch anything, but I'm not having much luck on the redfish and the speckled trout, so I'm going to throw this a while. No telling what I might catch. I've done caught enough gaff top. Oh, we got something. What we got? Hey, all right. Got a shorty. I put a matrix shad on there still fishing for flounder, but I seen those jumping and threw over there, and it's a speckled trout. Another one. Ooh. Man. Another 10-12 incher. Just reeling the matrix shad. I'd see them striking, throw over there and just reel it. Usually I bump it, but this morning they're hitting them as a swim bait. Y'all look at this, what I got. I hope I don't drop them in the kayak trying to show them to you. Big old blue crab. I may have a flounder here. I did, we'll never know. Got something on the we got something on the popping court. What is it? Oh. That gar. Oh my goodness. We've seen so many gar today. I think that's called a spotted gar, maybe a needle-nosed gar. Off you go. Guess I got that one on video. Earlier I caught a redfish. It was right at 18 inches, maybe a little short. I didn't measure it because it had 4 spots on one side and I think 7 on the other side. So it was a beautiful fish. It was kind of small, so I just turned it loose. Might get to catch it again another day. Be really cool to see a big fish with all those spots. It was beautiful. Ooh, got him right here by the boat. Oh, and it's a flounder. Yes, just what I've been wanting. Get in there. Oh, oh, you stay in the boat. Stay in the boat. Stay in the boat. That's a good one there. I think that's what broke me off earlier. It's a lot of structure around here, so I figured that's what it was. Fishing along this old railroad track. I know some of you that are watching had never seen a flounder, had never seen one up close, but they're really dark on one side. They've got their eyes both on top of their head. Their mouth is sitting kind of sideways, and their belly's white. They lay in the sand. They'll cover up in the sand, totally camouflaged till something bounces over within reach, and they gobble it up. They usually stay in packs pretty good. Something nice just struck right there. I'll put this dude in the cooler. See if I can't catch him. You can pinch them right there and it kind of stuns them. Until you let them go in the cooler. Then they start bouncing and scaring all the fish off. Well, that's awesome. We got us a flounder. There was something just struck like right here, and how the bait fish reacted, they all went in a circle. So what that tells me is that flounder comes straight up from the bottom and struck up, and all those bait fish went in every direction. If there's a redfish or a trout, they'd attack the bait fish in one direction and the bait fish would have ran, right? So that's something to be aware of. Maybe a lot of flounder right here. Oh, good night. Y'all see that? I didn't get him. I don't know what it was. I wish I'd have got him. That joker was big. Oh, a big old redfish. Had that popping cork just sitting out there. Like I said, you never know. What I'm doing here, I'm throwing this matrix shad. I think that's a 3/8 of an ounce jig head. Right down this seawall here. I'm working it real slow. When you're fishing for when you're fishing for flounder, you want to work it slow. Just one bump and let it sit. One bump. After you hit it one bump 4 or 5 times, then you can hit it 2 bumps. You're going to work it a lot slower than if you were fishing for speckled trout or redfish. Dadgum. It's got to be that gar. I think that's what cut my line earlier. I need to retie that popping cork and get it back out there. Go find Andrew, wherever he is. Told him there's some big fish back here on this seawall. Trying to get him to come back here. Let's see if this is a flounder. Got another flounder, guys. Got another flounder. Come on, stay down, stay down. Get in there. Fell off in the boat. He is determined to get back in that water, isn't he? Another beautiful specimen of a flounder. Got one for me and Chas. We eating good tonight. I was throwing that green matrix shad. Then I threw a white one with a chartreuse tail for a little while. Then I moved back to the purple with the chartreuse belly, and first cast caught another one. A lot of people say color don't matter, but I believe some days it's all that matters. Let's get up here and see what Andrew caught, and we're about to head in. See what we got here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling. I don't know what it is. What is that? Like a drum. I don't know. Is it a sheep head? I don't know. It's baby drum. Yep. You hear him croaking? Drumming. That's the same thing as one of them big black drum. This is what they call a puppy drum. It's a little black drum, and they are delicious. When they're older, they're not so delicious, but when they're this size, they're yummy. Catch anything else?
Yeah, catfish, and I missed one more redfish.
Yeah.
I threw it way up in the grass on accident, and I was pulling it to get it out, you know, and it like rocketed it at me.
Yeah.
And then when I was reeling my slack in, the redfish hit it. And when I pulled it tight, he was on there, but he wasn't, you know, I didn't set the hook on him.
Yeah.
What'd you just catch?
Puppy drum, black drum. I caught two nice flounder back there on that wall.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I had a, I don't know, I just had that popping cork just sitting out there, and something hit it, and I mean, just, it was sitting across my legs, and I was fishing the other rod, and it jerked it, almost went out in the water. Cut my line.
Could have been probably a ladyfish.
It's either a big ladyfish or a big gar. Oh, I caught a gar too.
Keep floundering?
Yeah. Well, they were hitting good for about 30 minutes back there. Then it just quit.
Yeah, I found a nice little spot up that bank. There's a little, you know, little spill comes out.
Yeah. Yeah. You got both of those?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Always remember, catch a mess and leave the rest. God bless you. We'll see you on the next video.